Hello, everybody, and happy Saturday afternoon. Let's make sure we got everything working here. I believe we do. Yep, I got the audio. All right, let's get to business. Nothing yet. First check of the day is a bust. Yo, Kevin, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Kevin P. Been a minute. Let's see. Always got the notification you going live. Haven't been able to join because of work. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is only my 6th stream back, though. I took a very long break from streaming, so we're trying to get back into it little by little. I've pretty much only been streaming on the weekends lately, but yo, nice to see you back here. Are you playing any Legends ZA yourself? I know a lot of people decided to wait on this game, but I honestly really like it. Draconified, welcome to the stream. What's going on, man? Thanks, 05. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, Vivian. Welcome to the stream, Vivian. Yeah, it's been a long time. You were one of my first viewers ever, way back in the day. That's crazy. How you doing, Vivian? Are you playing Legends ZA? Or have you played it? Yeah, I wanted to stream a little bit earlier today, guys, but we ended up going to lunch with my sister, and then we went shopping a little bit, so it kind of took a while to do all that stuff. So this is the earliest I could have gone live today, unfortunately, but I do plan on going live a little bit earlier tomorrow during the day. Beat the game? Nice. Have you found any shinies yet? Been doing a lot of shiny hunting in this game. This game really got me back into it. Yeah, I remember watching back when you were hunting for the Piplup. Been waiting on buying the game. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, dude, that's what everyone says. Like, that's how I felt too, honestly. Just the fact that it's only in the city, it kind of makes people a little bit weary, but coming from like a long-time Pokemon fan, I really like this game. I think it's awesome. Charizard Plays is in the building. What's up, Charizard? It's been a pretty good day so far. We got some lunch at this new Italian place, pretty close to where we live. I got some squid ink pasta that honestly I didn't love, but I brought it home and put some cheese on it, and it was a lot better. Yo, how you doing, Charizard? Yeah, man, those Piplup days were crazy long ago. Almost 5 years ago. Nah, that might be an exaggeration, but it's a long time ago. Any shiny alphas there, Vivian? Or what's your favorite shiny that you found so far? I just found this dude a couple days ago. Shiny Alpha Garchomp, which is one that I've been wanting to get for a really long time. Honestly, here, we can Mega Evolve it too. And then if I put him back in the ball, the Mega Evolution timer won't run out, so we can throw him out every once in a while. But yeah, I finally got the Mega Alpha Shiny Alpha Garchomp. He's been one of my targets for so long. Couldn't have been that, yeah, it might not have been that long ago. It was a minute ago though, for sure. I took a 2-year break from streaming, so it was around 2 years ago at least. Probably over 2 years, because that was Scarlet and Violet. So maybe like 3-4-ish years ago. Got shiny Litwick, Totodile, 3 Scatterbugs, Bunnelby, and Watchog. Bro was popping off this week, man. That's awesome. I think I got a shiny Tepig. Here, I'll show you guys some of the latest pickups here. I got most of the starters. I think I only need shiny. Oh yeah, these are my duplicates now, by the way. Literally, I got 4 shiny Doublade one day. I was just trying to get a shiny Hone Edge, dude, but I kept getting Doublade, which is a great shiny, but I need Hone Edge too, so that kind of sucked. But hey, those will be given away at some point. Also, I got another Alpha Noivern to give away because I already have that, and then I've got the Alpha Phalanx as well that I don't need because I already have. But yeah, I got shiny Chikorita and Tepig. I think I already showed you guys the Totodile. I got a few other cool ones as well. What did I get? What were the alphas? Oh, I got an Alpha Electrike. Yeah, this dude right here. This is an alpha. What else? Yeah, so then Bulbasaur and Charmander. But yeah, I'm just missing Squirtle. Oh, I did get this guy as well off stream. Alpha Furfrou is pretty dope. And I got the Alpha Delibird, which I wanted to save for around Christmas time. But we got it. You know, I can't really help it. So around Christmas, we might try to go for Obama Snow. Yeah, and I got Klefki last night. I don't think any other new ones right now. Well, I mean, I did get a bunch, but a lot of them were duplicates. But anyway, what we're going for today is basically what we've been going for. I finally mastered the overload method, overload glitch, whatever you want to call it. So whenever we get a shiny in the middle, I can replace it very quickly now. But I really want to get shiny Gengar. I really want Crocodile, Metagross, Dragonite. But obviously you can't put all those on a thumbnail, so I just kind of picked some ones that looked cool. But let's see where we at in the chat here. Might play some Pokemon Unite later, dude. I haven't played that in forever. They dropped a Dragon Ball Z version of Pokemon Unite, Dragon Ball something, and that was pretty fun. I played that for a few days, but I don't know. The gameplay loop for those games it gets a little bit stale for me. I know in this game I'm just doing basically the same thing, running around and looking for shinies, but I don't know. I like this loop. This loop's fun for me. Cashier. Bro looks like a Breaking Bad actor. That's a compliment, bro. I love Breaking Bad. How you doing, Cashier Marquise? Breaking Bad is one of the greatest shows of all time. See, I remember when it took so long to get a shiny Rayquaza. Yeah, dude. That was my longest hunt ever. That was, I think it was 4 months of just non-stop hunting. Some people are like, oh, yeah, I hunted for the shiny for 2 years, but it's like on and off. They might have done like a couple encounters here and there. I was hunting for that like every single day for 4 months. That thing sucked. That's still my longest hunt to date. Hopefully nothing will ever beat that. I never want to do that again, honestly. But I mean, at least it was Rayquaza. Oh, we got back-to-back Alpha Charmander. That's a good sign. So yeah, over here, guys, in the fire starter area, I've got the overload glitch working on just this spot here. If you overload this spot here, it still lets you fast travel to zone 20 without losing the overloaded spawns. So I've got 4 spawns here. So we're guaranteed to see a Charmander and a Tepig every time we come over here. And then we've also got the center overloaded as well. So we're guaranteed 6 alphas over there. So we got pretty good potential for some really nice shinies. And I did get 1 shiny Tepig, but I want the alpha, so we're still looking for that guy. Because I don't want to evolve it, because I know I'm for sure going to want the alpha someday, and I don't want to evolve the Tepig that I got now and then have to get another one eventually. So hopefully I'll only have to get 3 Tepig. Hopefully we'll get the alpha soon, but we'll see. We'll see. Click for Fweet. Yeah, I remember. We had tons of those little things set up there. My nephew's in the chat. What is up, Liam? Hey, I told you I was going to go live today. Honestly, I was feeling really tired after we got back from shopping. We just got back a little bit ago. But you know what? I'm a man of my word. So here we are. Hopefully we'll get something sick today. X Aries, welcome to the stream. Is that Eddie? Is that our boy Eddie? Or is that the other Aries? I know there are 2 Aries. Welcome back, gentlemen. How we doing today? Would have said mean thing. I know, and that's exactly why I stayed true to my word. We're going for the alphas today. We're going for the shalfas. Check out this beautiful son of a gun, everybody. Oh my god, I didn't realize he had 2 notches in the shark fin there when he's mega evolved. That's pretty dope. It's a nice little detail. But we got the Alpha Shiny Garchomp off stream, of course. I can never get my targets on stream. Because why would we get those on stream? There's an Alpha Tepig. Not shiny. Liam, we're going for the Alpha Tepig this time, though. You know, I already beat you in the Tepig race. You didn't shave your head bald, which kind of confused me because you said you would if I got it first. But, yeah, once we get the Alpha, we're going to need to get those clippers out, bud. We're going to need to get those clippers out. Little Blaziken, welcome to the stream, Little Blaziken. How you doing? How you doing? Little Blaziken is the deck I've been spamming on TCG Pocket lately. Honestly, I haven't been playing it that much, though. Cooperette, welcome to the stream. What's up, Cooperette? 63 is the 63rd number of the set of positive integers. Did you know that? I mean, I do now. I mean, yeah, I think so. Is 0 not a positive integer? I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for the information, though. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Navina. Navina. Hifa. I'm going to say Navina. What's up, Navina? Welcome to the stream. Is this Pokemon Legends ZA? It is. We're playing Pokemon Legends ZA on the Switch 2 today. Looking for some shiny alpha Pokemon. Yeah, Eddie, we've been back for a little bit. This is my 6th stream back after a 2-year hiatus. Had to take some time and make some bread in real life. You know, had to get a big boy job. Is it okay if I talk about age here? Sure. I mean, we don't really have the same rules as back in the day. Just, don't put out stuff where creepy people can find you, you know? Don't tell them where you live and stuff like that. Speaking of age, I just turned 47 this past April. So, Navi's better. I like Navi. Not that Navina was bad, but Navi, like from Legend of Zelda. What's my Pokemon? Let me show you. I'll bust them out. So, we've got my Alpha Shiny Mega Garchomp right here. My Alpha Shiny Electros. Oh yeah, I got this one off stream too. I forgot to tell you guys about that. This dude's actually pretty... Okay, I was going to say he was really good. He's pretty decent and competitive. He's not amazing, but he's pretty fun to use. And my Shiny Greninja. It's not an Alpha Greninja, but it's still a Shiny Greninja. So that is still a win here. That is still a win here. 47, you lying, bro. That's not cap. 47.5 now. 47.5 now. Remember watching your stream but got crazy busy with school, then basic training, then now I'm on duty. Oh dang, dude. Hey, congratulations for that, and happy late Veterans Day to you. That's awesome, man. My cousin is a Marine, so got big respect for you guys. Oh, that Charmander's regular, isn't it? You son of a gun, dude. Whoa, 2 Charmander. Okay, that's the beauty of the overload glitch. Stupid weather always makes me think that Charmander's shiny. Vivian, you gotta be like, what, 14, 15 now? I think you were like 10 back in the day when I was first streaming. Gotta be at least a teenager now, right? Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember when Liam told me his age. I was like, damn, dude, like, it's crazy how, like, I don't know. When time passes, it's easy to kind of keep your memory of certain people as the way that it was from back then. It's crazy to see everybody's growing up too. It is crazy. Let's see. Haven't played this game at all yet. Eddie, why not? Do you have the Switch 2? Do you have the Switch 2? I guess you don't need the Switch 2 to play it, but I really like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Just saw the Discord notification that you were live. Didn't see the other lives. Got 2 jobs. Dang, dude. Hey, I will agree with you there. Adulting does suck. I actually like my job a lot, but, you know, it's still a job. So, there's that. Free Fallen, welcome to the stream. What's going on, Free Fallen? Did you already complete the main story? I did, yes. I've beaten the game. I got the shiny charm. So, right now, the main goal is to just get all the shiny Pokemon that I want before the DLC comes out, because when the DLC comes out, we're probably going to be hunting other things. So, I really want to get the Metagross, and I really want to get the Dragonite. Those are probably my top 2 that I want right now. Since I do already have most of the starters, but I would like to get the Alphas if possible too. Am I playing on PC? No, we're playing on Switch 2, Navi. Boston Dominus, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your chat there. Hope you're having a great Saturday so far. You still have a Discord server? Yeah, we do still have a Discord server. Guys, I tried to add it to the description today, but my keyboard is messed up. If you look at the description, I was able to copy and paste a link from like my support the stream. I was able to copy that from another stream. I wasn't sure if the Discord link changed because I don't know. I feel like it would probably change. So I tried to type in join the Discord, and then I was gonna go find the link, but I got JOO and I couldn't click backspace at all. So I was just like, all right, whatever. So unfortunately, no link for the Discord today, but I did try. I don't know what's going on with my keyboard. The numbers work, but the letters don't work. I don't know why. It's really annoying. My job is tiring, waking up early. Yeah. How early do you have to wake up? I usually wake up at like 6-ish. Usually between 6 and 6:30 at the latest. Cookies Gaming, welcome back, Cookies. Nice to see you today. Nice to see you. I would have loved to have a cookie today. We walked past a cookie store, but not a very good cookie store, so didn't buy anything from them. How to get a shiny in Zone 1. Josh Cubes, welcome to the stream. And guess what, Josh? I can solve a Rubik's Cube too. I assume you can. You got the picture, you got the name. I actually have this like blacked out Rubik's Cube that it's like heat sensitive, so you have to like warm it up to get the colors to show up. It was only like $10, so I figured why not. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you were in college when you discovered me. Dude, you're still 1 month later? Are you sure you hadn't graduated yet, Cookies? That's crazy, man. You're falling behind, dude. It's been a whole month, man. You should have blasted through those 4 years already. No shiny yet, man. What is our luck today, bro? We've been live for like 20 minutes and not a single shiny. This is terrible. And every time I see Charmander, I think it's shiny. Don't have the Switch 2. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but it's tempting. Okay. Kyogre and Sapphire is a good hunt, though. Quick question, though. Is your battery working properly in that game? Because I do know in the Gen 3 games, if your internal battery has run dry, and it'll tell you if it is dry. If your internal battery is dry, you won't be able to soft reset properly for shinies. Because, I don't know, something about the frames or something. I don't know. But if you see that little message about the internal battery, then that hunt's not going to go anywhere, unfortunately. I think the Switch 2 is really good, though. I mean, pretty much all my other games I play on, like, PS5, but any, like, Nintendo games, Switch 2 is amazing. I really like the 60 frames per second and the better graphics and everything. Have you played any other Pokemon game, or is this the first one? No, I've played every Pokemon game. Literally every single one. I haven't beat every single one. I'm pretty sure I've beaten at least one from every generation. But I haven't beaten like every individual one. Like red, blue, yellow, green, and all that. But I've played them all. Yeah, I'm OG for sure. I started playing in probably like 2009 when I was in 4th grade. And Pokemon Platinum was my first game. Sorry I couldn't join the recent streams. Hey, no worries, you're here now. That's what counts. But yeah, my recent streams have been kind of sporadic, so I don't really have a schedule right now. I've just been kind of mostly streaming on the weekends and occasionally during the week, but I don't know. There's kind of a lot going on during the week, especially with like work and stuff. So 4:30. Yikes, dude. Yeah, 6:30 is still rough. I feel that because that's when I wake up. So I know how it is. But yeah, 4:30 sounds terrible. I've never had to wake up that early. Lucarlio, what's up, Carl? Hey, Carl, any luck on your Xbox account, bro? So how locked out are you? Can you play any of your games, or are you just not able to play online? Because if it's like, oh, you just can't play online, I feel like that's a livable situation. But, dude, if they locked you out of your games, bro, if they locked you out of your games, I would be devastated. There's got to be a number you can call and talk to a real person. Ordered a PC today? Ah, dude. So it's that bad, huh? Playing a game for more than 8 minutes, don't get a shiny? Yeah, dude, for real. No, I'm just joking, but in this game the odds are a little bit better just because of the overworld spawns, and we're passing so many different Pokemon as we walk around here, so we tend to get them pretty often in this game. What's up, Louie? You want to come say hi to the stream? I don't know if you guys can see Louie. Oh, stand up with him really quick. Say hi, buddy. I'm going to put him down before he gets mad and runs away. Lay down, bud. Don't forget to tap the screen, guys. Double tap to drop a like on the stream. Big shout out to anybody who's already done so. I do appreciate everybody who liked the stream for me. Let's see. Never played any games because I'm a mobile player. Well, dude, you could always do emulators. Actually, I mean, yeah, you could do emulators. If you have an iPhone, they have GBA for iOS, and there's also another one. I don't remember what it's called, but you can do DS and 3DS. You just Google it. You could play them. First Pokemon game was Project Pokemon on Roblox. Honestly, I feel like I played that because I used to play Roblox too when I was younger. I think I did play that quite a bit, honestly. We would like go to the library and play it. Shimmering Shiny Vaporeon, welcome back. Nice to see you back here. It's been a long time. Let's see. First Pokemon game I played and beat was Soul Silver, one of the greatest Pokemon games of all time. I gotta stick with my main three: Platinum, Soul Silver, and Emerald. Those are my top 3 favorite games, but I've enjoyed every single one that came out. Let's see. Need eggs to get this shiny Litwick. 240 right now. What game are you hunting the Litwick in, Blaziken? That's one thing I wish they still had in this game, like breeding, the Masuda method, and all that. There's no breeding in this game at all, so every Pokemon that you get, you have to catch. There's no breeding, so that's one less shiny hunting method too, which kind of sucks. Playing an emulated version is so complicated. It's really not that hard. I mean, it can be kind of tricky if you've never done it before, but it's really not that hard. If you look up like a YouTube video, somebody probably made a tutorial on how to do it. But I can see why it'd be kind of confusing if you've never done it. I guess I've done it for years, so it's easy for me to say it's not hard. But yeah, that's my boy Louie. My gray cat. We also have a black cat, Azula. She is up there on the cat tree. I'm not going to grab her because she will be upset. If she comes over here, I will try to show you guys Azula, though. Let's see. Appealed and everything. All because I tried to refund a little too much. I mean, what were you trying to refund? Like, was it like a game that you bought and then you had like second thoughts on, or what? Or was it like in-game currency that you refunded and then you got to keep the in-game currency? Because if it's that, I could see them being mad about it. But enough to permanently ban you? That seems a little bit extreme. Delta. Oh, yeah, Delta. It's not called GBA for iOS. It's called Delta. My bad. That's the one I was talking about. That's the one that I have. GBA for iOS is the old one. Almost have the charm. Getting there slowly. How many battles left? 13-year chaos. Yo, can you please trade me a Shalfa or shiny Froakie? My boy, I cannot give you that. I have one shiny Froakie that I evolved into a Greninja, and that's my baby right now. I do not have any extras to give away, but I can tell you how to hunt it. I don't really have any rules like that anymore, Vivian. I haven't really added any mods or anything. I just kind of have like whoever comes, and I mean, we haven't really had anybody too terrible in the chat lately, so yeah, I mean, I don't really have any rules like that. Dog, I don't have one to give you, 13. I'm not giving you mine, that's for sure. I can tell you how to hunt it though. Wesley Cornielli, welcome to the stream, Wesley. How you doing on this beautiful Saturday? It's going pretty good. I just started the stream about 24 minutes ago. No shinies just yet, but we do have the shiny charm, so I feel like we're going to get something soon. We'll just have to be patient here. Playing on my laptop and my phone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can play Legends ZA on either of those, unfortunately. But some of the older games you could play. What's my favorite Pokemon of all time? It's really tough because I have a hard time picking favorites, but Totodile is one of them. Little blue guy. Here, I'll show you him. I actually have him. This guy right here. He's one of my favorites. Rayquaza, Lugia, Giratina. Those are some. I know those are all legendaries. Trico. Trico's a great one. I have a lot of favorites, honestly. It's hard to pick just one. Especially since they're like over 1,000 now. Okay, on shield. Okay. So 1 in 1,000. No, 1 in 512, right? For the Masuda method in Shiny Charm. Yeah, shiny hunting back in the day was so much. Not that it was better, but there were just so many more different methods that you could do. It's nice to be able to switch it up a little bit. W Captain Joseph. I think. Hey, I appreciate that, Joseph. I appreciate that. You know, I first got the mustache as a joke. Because I used to have a beard, but I actually ended up liking it. It's different. I mean, a bunch of people have it nowadays, but I don't know. I like it. I like rocking with the mustache. How you doing today, Joseph? Let's see. Been hunting for 25 hours nonstop. Bro, and you want to just be given one? That would put all your hunt to waste, man. Don't waste your time. You got this. Benjamin, do I do trades? I don't do trades, but I will do giveaways at some point. I have over 30 shinies to give away. So every once in a while, I'll give away a shiny. It'll just happen randomly, though. I do have 2 shiny alpha Pokemon to give away. I'll show you guys what's in the box. I have a shiny alpha Noivern and a shiny alpha Phalanx that are duplicates. I already have those. These 2 down here, somebody traded me them, so I'll give those away. And then I also have these 30. Some Noivern, some Doublade, Gardevoir, Altaria. Those are some notable shinies out there. But yeah, I'll give those away at some point. Don't know when, but usually when I get a shiny or something. Depending. If it's a cool shiny, I'll be in a good mood and I'll be like, hey, free shinies, who wants one? So we'll see. Demon 3811. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the offer, but I like to catch my shinies myself. So I do not accept any shiny trades, but I appreciate the offer. Not making you mad, but have you seen... Whoa, that was not making me mad at all. But yeah, I've seen it for sure. I don't really like it that much, honestly. I think if they kept Mega Feraligator's head down the entire time, I would like it a lot more. But with his head just like up most of the time, I don't think it looks that cool. But yeah, no, I love Totodile. So with the Mega Feraligator looking like Totodile, I love it. Phalanx is one of your favorite of all time. I actually think he's really cool. Don't let our boy Nabil hear you say that. Nabil hates him for some reason. I don't get it. I love Phalanx. I think he's cool. Double Gengar. Not one is shiny. Sick. Gonna have to keep looking. But yeah, for those of you that missed the beginning of the stream, we've got the overload glitch set up right here in the center of Zone 20. And then we've also got it set up over in the fire starter area. I only have the first little portion of the fire starter area set up because... if I only set up that area, it still lets me fast travel to Zone 20. So we didn't set up the far end there. It also makes the checks a little bit faster too. Doing fossil? What fossil are you going for, Demon? I did a few checks for I did like 300, not a few. I did like 300 checks for Shiny Tyrant this weekend, but no luck on that yet. It's honestly kind of boring, so I decided not to do it anymore for now. Carl, I will show you how to duplicate the Pokemon in here. I will show you how once I get a shiny. It's really easy, but it's a lot to explain without showing you. So I'll show you. David Scolipede. I don't care what anyone says, but Mega Scolipede is the GOAT. Dude, I agree. I agree. He's awesome. I love Mega Scolipede. And I actually got a shiny Alpha Scolipede from the center there. And I used to use my Mega Shiny Scolipede in the rank battles for a little bit. He's honestly like not that good in the meta right now. It's not to say that he's not good himself, but just against all the other Pokemon that everyone else is like spamming in there right now, he's not that good compared to them. But I love him. He looks awesome. Lucy Marie Santos, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Is there a Charmander over here? Where's Mander? There he is. He's not shiny. I don't care about him. Speaking of giveaways, Gage, out of nowhere, I just recalled the time I won. Dude, oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I do remember you winning that actually. Yeah, we used to give away games and stuff. The boy's not balling. Okay, I wasn't really balling back then either, but I also wasn't that smart with my money, so I haven't done a game giveaway in a while. But hey, you know what? If I win the lottery or something, we might do that again in the future. Gummy Gaming is in the chat. What's up, Gummy? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. We're going for some alphas again, and some starters, and some alpha starters. All that good stuff. Oh, guys, I ordered a new pillow, and I need to check my Amazon app really quick and see if it's here. I'll do that in a little bit. Oh, hey, something shiny. Something is shiny. Is it this? Oh, my God. I already have, like, 2 of these. All right, we'll catch it. We'll catch it. Sorry, guys. We're going to check chat really quick while I run around. Duel Time, welcome to the stream. Yo, Duel, good luck on the Hone Edge, bro. I was doing that hunt this weekend as well, and I got 4 shiny Doublade, like in under an hour. Not a single Hone Edge. I wanted Hone Edge. I'm not going to complain too much about Doublade, but when you get 4 of them, dude, like, come on, man. I don't need 4. I wanted 1 Hone Edge. Let's see. I mean, I watched the Alpha Overload thing, but it didn't know it kept them there. Yeah, no, they stay there. Until you catch or KO one of them, they stay. So those spawns are permanent-ish. Yes, I do have the charm. Tim the Ferret Man. Tim the Ferret Mailman. Welcome to the stream, Tim. I do have the shiny charm. I'm going to catch this dude right when I get caught up on chat. Skrillbo Baggins. Welcome to the stream, Skrillbo. I need to rewatch The Hobbit again. We did just rewatch those, I think, last year, but I want to watch them again. Benjamin, what's going on, Benjamin? I'm going to die, actually. Okay. We're just going to Pokeball him. Oh, no, I killed Charmander. That actually sucks because we're going to have to redo the overload glitch here. But that's actually kind of perfect because I can show you guys how to do it. It's really easy. It's way easier than I thought it was. When I first saw the video, I didn't even want to try it because it just sounded so confusing. But if you guys watch Osiris at all, Osiris, he made a tutorial on how to do it, and it was just a lot easier for me to follow. So I know how to do it now. Yep, shinies are shiny. That is right, Vivian. That is right. I like Hippowdon. He's a decent shiny. It's just I already have him, and I already have the alpha of that one too. So it's like, could have been something else. But hey, shiny's a shiny. At least we got something for now. So once we get a Hippowdon and a Charmander to spawn over here, I'll show you guys how to do it. Those are going to be the best 2 to do the fire starter overload method with. It's so simple too. It's really easy. Yo, thank you, Navi. Hey, big shout out to everybody watching the stream today too. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to double tap that screen. Drop a like for me if you would. It does help me out a lot. Working on a little craft. Gonna lurk. Yo, what is the craft, Gumme? What are you crafting? Playing some Minecraft? Nah, what are you making? Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Hip Hop Hoppiness. What? That'd be a perfect name for him, honestly. Almost had a stroke reading it, though. Hip Hop Hoppiness. Got 2 shiny Hippopotas. Hippopotas. Is that how you say it? Hip Hop Op. Let me see his name really quick. Hippowdon. Yeah, it's a Hippowdon. Hippopotas is the first one. I got myself all tripped up now. Are you doing stream daily or weekly? I try to do at least a couple a week, but I have a job and stuff, so it's kind of hard to do it every day. So definitely not daily, but I try to do at least 2 a week if possible. That's what I've been shooting for. Hasn't always been 2 a week so far, but that's what I'm trying to go for. A mini book nook thing, okay, I know what those are. Oh wait, inside of a book. Okay, I don't know what that is, but that sounds sick. What book is it though? I'm currently reading The Running Man by Stephen King. It's pretty good so far, honestly. We went and saw a movie. I don't remember what movie we were seeing at the time, but we went and saw a scary movie, and we saw the trailer for The Running Man, and I saw that it was by Stephen King, which I did not know. And yeah, I decided I wanted to read the book before we go see it. What's my favorite starter Pokemon? Okay, I got a lot of favorite starters. Is that shiny Dragalge? Guys, I think that's shiny too. I think that's shiny too. We're going to pop a quick save. It is a shiny Dragalge. It's another duplicate, but you know what? 2 shinies this quickly. It's a good sign. It's a great sign. We'll grab them after the day-night switch. We're getting lucky now. The luck is here. My favorite starters are Charmander, Totodile, Trico, Piplup, Snivy, Froakie, Rowlet, Sobble, I guess, and Fuecoco. The Gen 8 starters... Yo, what was that? Oh, it's the Dragalge, isn't it? Where is he? Oh, wait, where is he? Oh, okay, he's over here. All right, let's see if we can just sneak up on him. Master Ball would look perfect on him, but it's a duplicate. He's not getting a Master Ball. Dive Ball, he's got a blue stomach. We'll go dive on him. Doink. Second shiny secured. Not bad. Not bad, mate. We'll take it. We're going to throw him in the dungeon, though. The dungeon that is my duplicates box. So, the duplicates box is expanding now because this one's full. I'm going to put the duplicate alphas in here and then other duplicates in here. So, we're starting our second box of duplicate shinies. Not really a bad problem to have. I mean, I guess it means we're getting pretty lucky. Yeah, like I said, guys, once we get a Charmander and a Hippowdon to spawn in this area, I'll set this little glitch back up. I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, so it's not an actual book that you're cutting up. It's, you're, like, making, like, a faux book, I think, from what I gather, Gummy. The library of books. Put it next to my real books, and it lights... Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds dope. That sounds dope. A lot of the books I read nowadays are just on my iPad, but I do have a couple physical books. No, I've got more than a couple. I probably have like around 10 or so. Not too many, but... Saw your Tepig, by the way. Yeah, dude, I know, Carl. I know. I had to show him. I know he's been going for that for like 200 years now. I had to rub it in a little bit. Let's see. Gage, if you'd play a Sonic game, which one would it be? Sonic Adventure 2. That was like one of my first video games ever. My first game console was a GameCube, and it came with Sonic Adventure 2, and I also got Super Smash Bros. Melee. So those are my first 2 games. Happy early Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's next week. Unless you're in Canada. I think they have a different day for it, but I don't know what day it is. So, all right. So to do the overload method with the fire types, you want to start with a fresh day-night cycle. So I'm going to reset to daytime here. Even though right over there we do have the perfect 2 Pokemon, but it should be pretty easy to get them back. So let's go ahead and reset here. Dude, Barnes & Noble is actually pretty sick, Gummy. It's actually pretty sick. I just went there for the first time. Well, I probably went there once or twice when I was a kid, but as an adult, I just went back there, and they have some really cool stuff. They have, like, Legos and stuff, too. They have, like, everything there. All right. So, we want Hippowdon and Charmander over there. Queen City is in the building. What's up, Queen City? I'm sorry if I missed your chat there. Happy Saturday to you. We got 2 shinies so far, but they are duplicates. But, yo, check this bad boy out. I got that guy this weekend. I think there's a Tepig over there, so let's reset this. Rowlet, Froakie, and Squirtle. Those are good choices, too. There aren't a lot of starters that I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of Primarina. And I'm not a huge fan of Sobble. I don't know why I said Sobble was my favorite. I don't really like Sobble that much. But other than that, I don't know. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty decent. Is it like morning in your place? No, it is 4:28 in the afternoon. So it's about evening, late afternoon for me. We're trying to get one at full odds, but I'll have the charm soon. Yeah, you got to get one before Liam. You got to get the Shalfa before Liam gets his regular. Doing bench resets on the side for 1 or 2 hours before checking what I got. That's kind of cool to do. That way it's a little bit more of a surprise what you get. Because, I mean, if you're doing it for that long, you're probably going to get at least something. So, it's pretty cool. Bought a laser. Oh, yeah, those are expensive, Gummy. I've heard those can be expensive. I've never done one myself, but I've heard they can be expensive. Alright, guys. Hey, looks like we got the 2 Pokemon we want here. So, I'm going to aggro the Charmander. Try to get him to follow me. If he uses Fire Spin, it's going to be kind of annoying. That's not what we want him to do. But I also need the Hippowdon to follow me. Gentlemen, this way. Yo, we're not talking to you, Dragalge. I actually need you to get out of here. You're going to screw this up for me. Alright. Charmander, this way. This way. Do not use Fire Spin. Come on, Buster. Oh, my God. Fire Spin, of course. Alright, everybody. This way. Stop using Fire Spin. Okay, there we go. Charmander's following. And I'm dead. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. We'll get this. We will get this set back up. Yeah, and also books are kind of expensive too, Gummy. They're like 20 bucks a pop. At least. If you want to get the cool ones with the hard covers and stuff. Oh, guys, Alpha Shiny Florges. What the heck? Our luck really did turn around. Okay. All right. I do already have this shiny. So, we're going to give it away. This is going to be our first shiny giveaway of the stream. I already have it, so I really don't need another one. I mean, I do need like 4 other shiny Florges, but not that color. I already have that. That's the one color I already have, so that kind of sucks. But let's bust this Excadrill out. And let's see, what ball should we catch that in? I think I'm not going to use a love ball because it's a giveaway. I don't know. Premier ball looks decent. Iron Head. All right, one more Iron Head. We should have him dead and ready to catch. There we go. Got him. All right. Shiny Alpha Florges secured. I will be giving that away soon, guys. Not just yet. We're going to get the other Alpha spawn in the center first. So, Carl, I'll show you how to get that set up again if you want to see. I know you said you already saw it, but, hey, I'm going to do it because I need one anyway. So, if anybody doesn't know how to do the overload glitch in the center here, this is how you do it. I'll explain it perfectly because now I've mastered it. Yeah, Amazon is where I've bought my books too. Amazon is where I bought some of mine too. Speaking of expensive tastes, our freaking lunch today was not cheap. But luckily we split it, which was nice. Okay, Fire Spin is not going to do. But hey, Scrafty will work. We'll take Scrafty this way. So, guys, I forgot to mention. I know I said I was going to walk you through step by step. What you want to do, if you catch one shiny, or yeah, say you catch one of the alphas in the center, and you just want to put it back, so you're down to 5 spawns, you want to get the 6th back, you need to pull from the side that only has 2 spawns. So there will be 3 on one side, 2 on the other. Whichever side that you caught one from is only going to have 2. You want to take one of the 2, not one of the 3. If you take one of the 2, it will work every time. We had this, I had a Squid Ink Tonarelli, is what it was called. Some Squid Ink pasta with, there were tiger prawns in it, which were really good. It's basically just like shrimp, but I love shrimp, so it was good. There was calamari in it too. Usually I like fried calamari, but hey, it was good. It was better when I brought it home and put cheese on it, actually. I didn't love it at first, but I asked for a to-go box and I brought it home and grated some fresh mozzarella onto it. Or not mozzarella, Parmesan. And it was really good after that. But alright, so you're going to get your alpha Pokemon up to the gate there. And then walk in between this little pink thing, the Mega Stone, and this little tree. Close the game again. Go back in. Why do I only get 5 alphas? Sminder, you got to do this method to get it set back up. I'm walking through right now, so you kind of just missed the explanation a little bit. But I'm showing right now how to do it. So when you have 5 in the middle, take 1 from the side that has less Pokemon. One will have 3, one will have 2. Take 1 to the gate. You'll do the same thing that you normally do. Get them over to the gate. But then instead of letting them knock you out, you're going to take them over here. And then as soon as they're not aggro anymore, as soon as they start running away. All right, turn around, Scrafty. There we go. We're going to save again. And then we're going to close right here. And then once we get back in, we're going to fast travel back to zone 20. And then that should put it back in the center for us. We should have 6 when I fast travel this time. Anyone else find it hilarious that the alphas always target you first before your Pokemon? Yeah, what's up with that, dude? They're just vicious. Just like in Legends Arceus. But alright, so we fast traveled back to zone 20. Let's take a look. We should have 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah. Do the same method that you do to get the 6 in there, or however many you are getting, and then whatever side doesn't have 3 Pokemon, take from the other side. So if there's 2 on one side or 1 on the other side, take from that side, and then save, walk back there like you normally do, come back in, then lead them over to here. Once they're not aggro anymore, save while they're still over here, and then fast travel to zone 20, and it'll put them all back. We've got it mastered now. See, that was pretty fast. But yeah, we're still going to set this up too. But again, like I said, it's kind of better to do it with a full day. And we're not quite at a full day, but I think I have enough time. I think I can get it done with this amount of time. So once we get a Hippowdon and a Charmander over there, I'll show you guys how to reset that. 300 on groceries. Yikes. That's a lot of money. I mean, you guys might have higher cost of living over there, honestly. Over here, I mean, we could spend 300 on groceries, but we usually spend like, I think last time we went, we spent 180. And honestly, it wasn't a ton of food, so we probably could have spent closer to 300. Hey, so we got Charmander, guys. Once you have Charmander and Hippowdon, you want them to both follow you. Hippowdon, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Charmander, you son of a gun. All right, follow me, follow me. This way, this way. Both of you. Charmander, come on. You too, you too. Charmander, come on. We will get this to work, and I'm not going to die this time either. All right, Charmander's after me. Hippowdon, Hippowdon, look. Yes, beautiful. Okay, get them both down here. Walk them this way a little bit. Honestly, if you get them down here, it might be easier to just walk out here really quick and save and then reset the game. This is going to keep them here. So they're down here now when I get back in. They're not going to run back up there ever. They're just going to stay here. Yeah, I got you, Sminder. Let me know if that works. It works for me. The starter is hard to do the glitch. It's not that hard. It does seem complicated, but I'll show you how to do it. I'm showing you right now, actually. So you want Charmander and Hippowdon. Lead them down here. Walk out that gate and save. That's going to move their spawns to down here. Get them to chase you again. Charmander, you suck, dude. Stop using Fire Spin. Come on, this way. Beautiful. All right, Hippowdon, follow me. Oh my god. Usually he doesn't spam Fire Spin this often. If you can get him to just run and follow you, you need them both to follow you though. That's the problem. It can be a little tricky, but it's not quite as hard as it seems. Charmander, turn around, turn around. Oh my god. Yes, yes, both of you. Come on, come on. We will get this. We will get this. We've got plenty of time. And Hippowdon screwed it up. Alright, we're just going to reset really quick just to get our time back. Honestly, sometimes what I do too, if they're not following me right away, I'll just reset and I'll just try again. Are you using another computer for chat? No, so I have a capture card. It's putting my game on my computer so I can see it on my computer, but it's playing through the Switch. Charmander, come on, man. And then my chat is also on my computer. So it's just one screen. Hippowdon, please. Hippowdon, please. Yes. Charmander, no. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting... Charmander! Dude. You gotta stop this, Charmander. Your mother and I just want you to come home. Alright. We're trying again. We're trying again. Once we get this set up, it's really not this hard usually. Just kind of annoying with fire spin. Yeah, the range is so far too, Navina or Navi. If he wasn't using fire spin, this would be a lot better. Come on, come on, come on, both of you. This way, this way, this way. No fire spin, please. Where are you going? There we go. That works. That works. Hop down here, Charmander. Hop down here. Hippowdon, follow. Hop down here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Slash is good. Slash is fine. Keep coming. Hippowdon, where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh. We lost Charmander. We lost them both. Okay. Get up. Save really quick. Close it again. Now they're a little bit closer. You want to take them over to this other gate over here. We're almost there. Wolf Raiden, welcome to the stream, Wolf Raiden. Sorry if I missed anybody's chat, guys. We're trying to get the overload method set back up. All right, boys. This way. This way. Both of you. First time, please. You suck, Charmander. Hippowdon. Not that way, dude. That's not going to work. Okay. Over here. Double edge works just fine. As long as you keep running after you use it. You didn't. Okay. Charmander. Come on. Come on. Freaking fire spin, dude. I love how the time I tell you guys, oh, it's going to be so easy, I promise. Watch this. There we go. That's it. That's it. Get him right there. So you get him to the second gate. Save. Close again. I know. That's what I'm saying. I tell you guys it's going to be easy and then it's hard. Hey, Charmander. Hippowdon. Check this out. I got something to show you. It's over by this gate. Come check this out. So then you want to go in here once you have them here. Stand on top of one of them really quick, like this. Click in your left stick. It's going to move your cursor to right exactly where you're standing. Click A to drop a pin. Go back out. And then make sure Charmander doesn't go too far away. Hippowdon, what are you doing, man? Alright. That's pretty decent. But I lost my pin. I'm going to restart this. Okay. Watch this, guys. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Trying the fast travel method for area 8. What's over there? What are you hunting for in there? Can't remember what's in that zone. When am I ending the stream? I'm not sure yet, but we'll go for a decent amount of time. Hey, I already have a pin basically where they are already, so I'm just going to leave that pin. And then I'm going to walk out here 65 meters away. There we go. Save. You want to be fast when you're doing this too, because when they walk around, they could get far away from the pin. They could walk backwards, and then they could cause you to go far enough to despawn them, and you don't want them to despawn. So what I just did right there, that should work perfectly fine. So 65 meters, save, reload. We're going to run back. They should both be there. Yep, they're both there. Now the fun part is trying to get them to follow me all the way back. Gentlemen, this way. Charmander. You gotta chill with the fire spins, dude. Hey. Hey guys, come check this out. Come check this out, Charmander. Yeah, follow me. Nothing too crazy. Just want to show you something. It's not working. Oh, we got another Hippowdon. That is not the one that we need. That's fine though. He's chilling. But I need to make sure I lead this one over here. Not that one. Okay, Charmander, keep coming. Keep coming, bud. We lost a Hippowdon. We lost a Restart. Restart. We're almost there. We are almost there. Numel, Krokrok. Oh, yeah, I know that zone. That's a really good zone to hunt in. I think you can get Emolga in there, too. Okay, so we're going to run back. Honestly, you can drop a save in here, too. You can drop another save at any point. Anything you don't want to have to do again, you can just save. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You just want to make sure that you have enough time in the day to do this. Yes, beautiful. This is exactly what we want. Nobody stop. Nobody use fire spin. Talking to you, Charmander. Hippowdon, I told you not to stop. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. Nope, we lost the Powdon. It's fine. There we go. That's fine. Save. He's a little bit closer now. We'll save. Restart. This is part of the process. This is part of the process. Yeah, what do you want the most over there, Blaziken? I think Krokorok, Sandile would be really cool to get, but Gibble, Machop, Drillbur, those are all really good. Especially when you evolve the Drillbur. Come here, Hippowdon. Charmander, this way. Both of you. Come on. Yes. No. Charmander. No. We're so close. Hippowdon. Come. Hey, right here. This is it. This is the final stretch, guys. Actually, you know what? This might be close enough. Yeah. Hippowdon, you just screwed this up for me. We had him. We had him where I wanted him, but I didn't save fast enough. I forgot. I didn't realize we were close enough. I didn't see the gate was right behind me. Last try. Guys, this is going to work. This is it. We just need them both up to this gate now. Hey, Charmander. As you can see, the spawns have replenished themselves. Hey, behind you. Come on, Charmander. Yes, yes. Hippowdon. Yes, yes. This is it. This is it. Home stretch, guys. We're going to get right here. Save really quick. I'm going to run out of the gate and save. One more reload. And then, when we get back in, finally, we should have them all where we need them. We got to do one more thing, though. I know. It's only when the camera's rolling, Tim. It's only when the camera's rolling. Okay, so I reloaded. Now I'm going to fast travel to zone 20. So the idea is you take them far away from their spawn, and then you run far enough away for something else to spawn there. Then you run back, and you bring them back close to their spawn, and then you fast travel to zone 20. Just to note, if you travel to Centrico Plaza, you're going to lose spawns over there. If you do this method, only fast travel to zone 20. So I see 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We did it, guys. That's all it took. It kind of sucked, but hey, it was only a few minutes. A few minutes of pain for much better chances to get some shiny alphas. Show another time. Dude, I have a full zone 20 right here, bro. But as soon as I get another shiny in there, I'll show you how to do it again. It's really easy. It's just, I can't just tell you how to do it. It's kind of hard to tell you. But actually, here, I'll show you. I can show you even if they're full. So, okay. You see the Pokemon over here. Imagine this Aggron over here is not here. I'm going to lure the Diggersby. Say I've got the Diggersby behind me. Get the Diggersby over to this gate. You might have to save and reload once or twice. Once you get him here, reload the game. Once he's like right at the gate, run over here. Save right here, reload, get back in. Once you're back in the game, you are going to get the Diggersby to follow you. So he's going to aggro. He's going to follow me over to here. Run and crouch in this bush right here. And then as soon as he follows you up here, he'll eventually lose aggro and then turn around. And then once he turns around, and as soon as you can save, save. Once you save, reload the game again, and then jump in and fast travel to zone 20. So hopefully that explanation worked. If you need to see it done, I will show you, but I have to get another shiny first. I can't show you right now. But that's exactly how you do it. But make sure you're pulling from the side that doesn't have 3 Pokemon. Hopefully that helps. I got you, Sminder. Let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, just be patient. Once we get another shiny, I'll show you. Okay. We got this. Sminder, you got this. We got this. Everybody's got this. You're going for a shiny today. I wish you the best of luck. Sminder, what are you going for, by the way, in the center? I know you said you're trying to get the 6 alphas in the middle, so do you have any specific ones that you want? I always like to walk a little close to Garchomp because it's kind of hard to tell when it's shiny. I will say, though, when I did find my shiny Garchomp, I knew right away that it was shiny. But that still doesn't stop me from getting tripped up thinking that it's always shiny when I see it. Glaceon, too. Oh, yeah, I got shiny Glaceon this weekend. I forgot about that. It's not a very good shiny, but, hey, I needed it for the shiny decks anyway. Oh, and I did clean up my PC, so my PC is clean. I don't have anything not shiny aside from, like, the Pokemon I used in my in-game team. Dragonite, Gyarados, and Lucario. I need Lucario and Dragonite. I did get an Alpha Gyarados from the center already, which he's pretty dope. He looks like he's properly sized, I would say. I think regular Gyarados is just too small. But two of my main ones that I want are Metagross and Dragonite. I would definitely like to get an Absol. Would definitely like to get an Aegislash too. What else do I want? Crocodile. Everything that I don't have I want, but there are a few that I really want. Oh, dude, nice. Furfro's a great shiny. I got one of those this weekend. Do you know where to change Furfro's? Does anybody know where to change Furfro's haircut? Because I remember really liking the Pharaoh haircut. I don't remember what all they have. But, oh, hey, we'll give away that shiny Alpha Florges in a little bit, too. Forgot about that. But, yeah, I want to change my Furfro's haircut. Do you have a shiny Froakie? I don't think you're asking me. I think you're asking Demon. Shiny Froakie's a tough one to get. I did actually do some hunting for another one this weekend, but I did not get one. I keep saying this weekend. I forget it's only Saturday. I meant this week. There's a lady with a Scyther in the Northeast. Keep forgetting where it is exactly. Oh, so does she use the Scyther to give him a haircut? Yeah, no worries. I can always Google it, too. I was just seeing if anybody knew exactly where it was off the top of their head. But if not, I can always Google it later. I'm not in too big of a rush because regular shiny Furfrou looks dope as it is. Side mission for the haircut? Okay. Yeah, no worries, guys. I can look that up later. I know I haven't done that side mission yet, so it's probably in my list. Need to do some missions to unlock all the cuts? Okay, that's cool. I still have a lot of the side missions I need to do because my main goal was to beat the game, enjoy the game, not rush through it, beat the game, and then get the shiny charm. Rush through that as fast as possible because that sucked. But yeah, I've just been shiny hunting a lot. I haven't done a lot of the quests. I will eventually, but just really wanted to start getting into the shiny hunting. Yeah, shiny Furfrou is actually really cool. I'll show you guys my living dex progress really quick. So these are all the shiny living dex Pokemon that I have. A bunch of them are alphas. Not all of them, but a bunch of them are alpha. Alpha. But yeah, I'm just going to click through them really quick, and you guys can take a look as I scroll. I don't have too many yet, but I have quite a few. What were we just talking about? Furfrou. I'm going to grab my Furfrou out just because he looks cool. Yeah, so that's our progress so far. Pretty decent, pretty decent. I do need one more Zygarde eventually. But yeah, and then we also have all these duplicates to give away, which I'm just going to stick the Florges in here. These are my duplicate alphas, so those will be given away at some point in time. But yeah, check out this giant dog. Yeah, I really like this shiny. I think he's a really good one. I actually always wanted shiny Furfrou ever since X and Y. I don't know if I ever got one, honestly. I don't remember ever getting one until this game. Do I have a spare shiny for trade? I've got a bunch of shinies to give away. That box I showed you, like box 30 or whatever, those are all going to be given away at some point. I don't know when exactly, but I'll do some giveaways at some point. The way I do the giveaways too is I'll just put in a random shiny trade code. Blaziken, congrats on the Sandile, dude. Congrats on the Sandile. Love to see it, man. Are you going to keep it as a Sandile, or are you going to evolve it? Because I think shiny Crocodile looks amazing, but for me, I'm going for the shiny Living Dex. So if I got a shiny Sandile, I'd probably leave it as a Sandile for now because I could still get Alpha Crocodile over here. Hey, I appreciate it, Sminder. Is it Sminder, by the way, or is it Sminder? Am I pronouncing that name right? Thank you for subscribing. If there are any other brand new subscribers, I do appreciate you. And also, if anybody's brand new and hasn't subbed yet, consider smacking that for me. I would appreciate it. Another Charmander, not shiny. You know, I also need Scrafty. Scrafty and Squirtle, I think, are the only two Pokemon that spawn over here that I haven't found shiny yet. Aside from, like, all the alphas and stuff. Miguel Holster, shinies are whack. That's a whack take, my boy. That's a whack take. What's going on, Miguel? You must be into shinies if you ended up in the shiny hunting stream, son. Shiny locks should be illegal. I agree, bro. I 100% agree. It makes no sense. Like, if I want to waste my time playing your game, why can't I? Shiny locking Pokemon, the only thing it does is make it so that we can't spend, you know, hundreds of hours going for certain shinies. Especially the legendaries. Like, I would love to be able to get the shiny legendaries by, like, soft resetting. Like, I don't care about getting given them from an event or a mystery gift. Like, I don't even want that. If I didn't hunt for it myself, I don't want it. Brooke? Is that you? What's going on, Brooke? Happy Saturday. Sminder. I'm sorry, Sminder. I gave you two options. Is it Sminder or is it Sminder? Sminder didn't even come to mind. I am from Nebraska and Los Estados Unidos. Right smack dab in the middle. I kind of thought Absol was shiny. What country are y'all watching the streams from today? Where are y'all tuning in from? Yeah, Miguel's lost. He's right where he's supposed to be. The algorithm knows you. The algorithm knows what you want to see, Miguel. They put you here for a reason. It's kind of scary too. Like, I was talking with my coworkers about like, sometimes people will send you like just random videos and stuff, and like at this point it's like, yo, if it didn't show up in my algorithm, it's not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. They know what I want to see. Ghetto America. Shout out to all Americans watching. Colorado. I do love Colorado. I just went there in August, actually. Little road trip with some of my friends. Lots of Americans watching the stream. Yeah, that's to be expected. I know it's going to be pretty late in Europe right now. I always have to run up to Charmander because I can't tell if it's freaking shiny. You cooked some fajitas, but only had burrito-sized tortillas. So fajita burrito it is. I do like fajitas, but I haven't had them in a while. It's been a minute. I think I haven't had fajitas in probably like 2 years, honestly. Maybe more than 2 years. I don't remember the last time I had them. Are they chicken or what kind of meat? Cyprus, nice, dude. That's sick. That's like by Greece, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Chicken fajitas. Oh, dude, no, actually we have chicken fajitas in the fridge right now. I forgot. We haven't made them yet, but we have like a package of it to be made. So we will be having fajitas soon. I'm just playing, Tim. I'm just playing. Fajita. Fajita. Gotta Americanize it sometimes, you know? Show you guys where I'm really from. Day-night shift. Hey, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to double tap that screen. It'll drop a like on the stream, and it helps so much. It really does. No shiny Squirtle. Cook it in a cast iron? Yes, that is the way. I just told my fiance that for Christmas, I would really like a burger press. A cast iron or just a metal one that's kind of heavy. But just something heavy to put down on meat when I'm cooking it so I can get that beautiful Maillard reaction. Get that beautiful crust. I started cooking steaks and stuff too, guys. I don't know if you remembered. I used to hate steak, but if I make it myself, I trust it. I'm just weird about textures and stuff, but hey, if I make it myself, I trust it. So I started making steaks, and I love going for that beautiful Maillard. Reminds me, you had Taco Bell today? I haven't had Taco Bell in a little while, but Taco Bell's pretty good. If I'm gonna get Mexican food though, I try to go to Abelardo's or something that's I don't know, like a sit-down Mexican restaurant. Abelardo's is pretty good for fast food though. I don't know if you guys have that where you live, but we have it here. Yeah, Mexican food is my all-time favorite as well. Probably goes Mexican and then... Oh yeah, Mexican and then breakfast food. Breakfast from anywhere. I love breakfast food. Probably Chinese after that. Italian's up there. American's up there. I mean, I love food. As long as there's no bones in it. Or a bunch of fat and stuff. Then I love it. Local Mexican restaurant near you sells octopus. I have had octopus. There was calamari in my lunch today, which is squid, not octopus, but I have had octopus. I don't remember if I liked it. Calamari is really good. Squid is delicious if you have like fried calamari. What is the best thing you guys have eaten today or this week? If you ate something this week that tasted better than what you had today, what is the best food that you guys have eaten this week? I love talking about food. What am I going to have for dinner tonight? I wonder. Thai food. Oh yeah, Thai food's really good. I think I've had pad Thai a few times. I love pad Thai. Is samosa Taiwanese food? It might not be samosa. I might be thinking of something else. Samosas are good. Stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. We had pizza, but it wasn't stuffed crust. And my heart broke when I bit into it and there was no cheese on the inside. Seriously, I shed a couple tears. Yeah, calamari's good, Vivian. I love calamari. That's some really good sushi. What kind of sushi? I love sushi. We had that a couple weeks ago. What else did y'all eat? Kurt cooks chicken wings right now for him and the kid. Oh, he's doing it right now. What are you going to have? Or did you have the fajitas? Sorry. Did you have the fajitas today? And everybody else is having chicken wings? Nice. Nice. Yeah, we had an early lunch. So I'm getting a little hungry, but oh, guys, I need to check my Amazon really quick and see if my pillow got delivered. Yes, it is delivered. I low-key want to go check my door really quick and see if it's outside my door. They have not been bringing it up to my door, though, lately. They've been leaving it at the Amazon locker. So we're going to do a check really quick, and then we're going to run over to my door and see if my pillow's here. Oh, salmon sushi with, like, some salmon skin and stuff. Nice. Don't like bone-in wings? Give me them nuggies? Yes. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you. Thank you for being a respectable adult. If you eat food with bones in it, like chicken wings, turkey legs, you're a barbarian. You're a caveman. I'm just joshing. It's just not for me. It makes me feel sick if I see bones in food. I don't know why. I wish it didn't. I'd be able to eat so many other foods if that wasn't the case. I just can't do it. Bone and fish? Okay, yeah, that's actually different. I mean, I don't like when they have like the little, what are they called? Toothpick bones or hairline bones. The ones that are like super thin. I don't like when they're in there, but it's not as gross to me as just seeing like a big bone, like in like chicken. It's not as gross to me if it's just like the little fish ones. I didn't even think about that. Guess I'm a caveman. Yeah, most people are. Most people can do bones in their food. Most people say bone in food. I think when you cook food with the bone, it like adds a bunch of extra flavor and stuff. It's just for me, I just can't. It just weirds me out in my head. It's a mental thing, I guess. I don't know. I just can't do it. They also sell mojarra fritas, which is basically fried fish. Is mojarra a type of fish? I know fried would be like, or fritas would be like fried, right? But mojarra must be the type of fish. Don't like bones either. I'm scared of accidentally biting into it. Yeah. Ugh. I know people like to drink the bone marrow and stuff, and I would try it, but I can't like break it out of a bone and try it that way. It'd have to be like in a separate thing. I would try it. Let's see. Made some bacon, egg, and cheese stuffed breakfast rolls, dude. Sausage gravy, home fries this morning. I'm so jealous of that. That reminds me of, I think we were in Florida. Yeah, we were in Florida. My mom either made or bought. I can't remember if she made or bought them, but it was like these sausage rolls. It was like rolls with sausage and egg or something in them with cheese. They were so good. They were amazing. I ate way too many of them too. Yup, it's all texture for me too, Brooke. It's all about the texture. Mohara. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that kind of fish. I wonder if maybe it has a different name in different places too. Breakfast food is delicious when it's not breakfast. I kind of feel that, but dude, okay, one of my guilty pleasures that I like to eat breakfast wise is it's it's always embarrassing to say because everyone wants to talk trash on it, but double sausage, egg, and cheese croissant from Burger King. I know, it's Burger King. Everybody hates Burger King. But you know what? You haven't tried the double sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich. If you like breakfast sandwiches, you will like that sandwich. I love breakfast. It's one of my favorite foods, and I love that sandwich. Gummy, I don't want to hear it. If it's about Burger King, I don't want to hear it. Try that sandwich. You can talk trash on Burger King in general, but that sandwich is from heaven. That sandwich is amazing. I love that sandwich. It's literally a croissant with sausage, egg, and cheese. There's no Burger Kingification going on. Whataburger. What is that? What is a Whataburger? I've heard of Whataburger, which people in Texas call Whataburger. I've never had that. I've never had Whataburger or Waterburger, whatever they call it. Do I like Florida? I love Florida, yeah. I've been there like probably close to 10 times now, I would guess. We always go to, I guess, like more touristy parts, though. I've never seen any, like, Florida man caught doing, like, I've never ran into any weird stuff going on. But the parts of Florida that we go to, I really like. Like, I've been to Cocoa Beach, Panama City Beach, Cape Canaveral, Orlando. Where did we just go? I can't remember where we just went. It was on the western side of Florida. I can't remember what it was called. It was on the Gulf of Mexico. Tastes like what? Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna back up their burgers. Even though I will say I've had them, and hey, I don't think they're too bad. I used to eat the Bacon King back in the day, but started caring about my figure and stuff a little bit more, and stopped going there unless it's breakfast time. Every once in a while I gotta get the breakfast. Tampa, I don't think I've been to Tampa. Isn't that the capital? I could be wrong. But no, I don't think I've been to Tampa. Pensacola? No, it wasn't Pensacola. Where the heck was it? Fort Walton Beach? I feel like I just made that up. I know that's in Florida, but I don't know. I don't think that's where it was. Destin. I think it was Destin. Yeah. I think Destin's where we just went. It was awesome. It was pretty cool. Yeah, trust me. If you like sausage, egg, and cheese, though, try the double sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. You have to get the double, too. I tried it once with the single, and it just wasn't hitting the same. It's the sausage to egg and cheese ratio. It's got to be the double. Just moved to Tampa. I want to move to Florida. We've been talking about moving there. Not soon because my fiance's finishing up grad school. So she has to finish that here. But I would like to move to Florida, but the only thing that scares me is like the tropical storms and stuff they have down there. We don't have that here. We do have tornadoes, which can be really scary. But you know, It just kind of scares me a little bit hearing stuff about that, like some of the dangerous weather down there. But I love going there for sure. I'd kill for a breakfast bake with some potatoes and eggs. I would too. Who are we gonna murk to get this breakfast, son? Who are we gonna put in? No, Vivian, it is not. It is not. That was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Times have changed. Hey, Tim, I'm on that, bro. I'm on that. I want some breakfast. Chicken fries and onion rings. I do like, dude, no, yeah, their onion rings are so good. Yes, thank you, Brooke. Yes. You know what? I like Burger King, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I only get the breakfast, but I used to get the onion rings back in the day, too. They're just seasoned so well, dude. They're seasoned so well. When will we meet Ms. Gage Perez? After I get the rock on my finger. Once I get my ring, guys, then we can talk about that. Usually I stream when she's not here. She's not here right now. I don't think she wants to be on camera, but if she ever wanted to, I would let her if she wanted to. Let's see. They just opened up a Whataburger right up the street from me. Ah, really? That's like the one, what do they call them? That's like the one, whatever they call restaurants, like Jack in the Box, In-N-Out, the ones that are only in like certain spots. That's the one that I haven't tried. I've tried Jack in the Box and In-N-Out. They're both pretty good. I mean, from what I remember, I tried Jack in the Box a long time ago. I thought it was good back then. I've heard a lot of people don't like it, but we don't even have them here, so I don't even remember. I think I liked it though, but I've never tried Whataburger. Yeah, if she ever wanted to be introduced on here, I would let her, but I don't know if she would want to. That's up to her. From the Midwest, all I heard was tornadoes. Yes, sir. Good old Nebraska. We are unfortunately in Tornado Alley. Ah, man, that Mander looked yellow. He wasn't, though. Ain't a camera person either, yeah. Some people are, some people aren't. I grew up, like, making YouTube videos and stuff, so I've always been pretty comfortable in front of a camera. But, yeah, a lot of people just don't want to, for some reason. I don't know why. I'm cool with it, though. As you can see. Deal with hurricanes and storms. It's so ghetto. I do not recommend. That does sound ghetto. I love using that. My mom used to use that word a lot too. Get her a VTuber. I don't know how to do that. Do you just, I mean, is it basically just like a Snapchat filter? What happens if, you know how sometimes the Snapchat filter will go off of you really quick and it'll show who you really are? Can the VTuber do that too? The VTuber avatar, can it do that too? No? That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of scary, honestly. Getting exposed. No shiny in the center. Chain. Yeah, chain is definitely a word to describe him. I was thinking of, I don't know, like regional chain maybe, because they're only in like certain regions. I think I was thinking of like regional chain maybe, something like that. We do have a chain that's only in Nebraska. It's called Runza, which if you guys ever do come through Nebraska, Runza is actually pretty solid. I actually do like Runza. I don't get it very often, but when I do, I prefer the Swiss mushroom burger. I love me a good Swiss mushroom burger from Runza. Like literally it's so good that if I go to any other restaurant, and usually I'm not going to order a burger if I go to a restaurant unless it's like a burger restaurant. But if I go somewhere and I end up getting a burger, I'll get the Swiss mushroom. And if it's not as good as or better than Runza, I'm never going there again. It's like, it's my baseline for a Swiss mushroom burger because it's actually really good. It is fast food, but it's really good. Especially like because we're in Nebraska and we have like the local beef and all that kind of stuff. So that could be why. Skyline Anime, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I didn't stream this week. There were a couple days I wanted to, but I was kind of busy this week. Busy doing what, you may ask? Well, I had to work a little bit later 2 of the days, and then I don't remember what else. I was just kind of tired and stuff. But yeah, here we are. We're here today. I'll probably be here tomorrow as well. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Who doesn't like not having power for 2 weeks and paying crazy insurance prices, or if you're really lucky, having your house completely destroyed? I don't know who doesn't like that. I love that. I love when all that happens to me. No, tornadoes can do that too, which is, it's scary. I have never been hit by a tornado. I've never been in one or anything, but we did have a really scary one come through last year, and it destroyed a lot of houses. Not mine, luckily, but it did destroy a bunch of people's houses. Complicated AF. Some people draw them or sculpt them, and then you rig them up so they follow your movement. So, is it kind of like how they do, like, wait, when you do your thing, are you wearing like one of those like green screen outfits with like the white balls all around it, like they do for like movies? Do you wear that while you stream? Or is it less complicated than that? I once mistook Chick-fil-A for Chipotle, and my friend hasn't stopped giving me crap for it. How did you mistake Chick-fil-A for Chipotle? How did that happen? Seems like there's a story to be told there. They are very different. I would probably, I would take Chick-fil-A over Chipotle any day. Chipotle is decent, but like I can make everything at Chipotle at home. Chick-fil-A, I tried to make a chicken sandwich. I tried to make like a copycat Chick-fil-A sandwich at home once. Actually, it wasn't exactly the same. I was trying to make like a lower calorie version, and it was nothing like Chick-fil-A. It was just not that good. Dr. Phil, what's up, Doc? How you doing? We found 3 shinies today. All 3 were duplicates, so kind of sucks, but we're still digging around. Seeing if we can find any chunks of gold before the end of the night. Yeah, let's see. Got a macro controller because I don't have time to shiny hunt unless it's the weekends. Dude, I'm not going to lie, dog. I'm kind of disappointed in you. I'm just kidding. Do what works for you, bro. I do have time to shiny hunt a lot just because I don't do a lot other than work and then play video games, but not everybody does. I know a lot of people have busy lives. I should not have as much time. I should be going to the gym and stuff more, but you know, sometimes my priorities are a little messed up. How could you leave us here? The gas prices are scary and I need an adult here. I think I missed that. Who left you guys? How much is gas in Florida, by the way? Every time... Actually, no, I did go to Florida once with a car, but I don't remember buying gas. I don't remember how much it was. I remember buying gas in California once, and it was like $6 or $7 a gallon. In Nebraska, I just got a full tank yesterday for $30. How much does it take for a full tank for you guys? I literally got a full... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I sometimes when I miss chats, I forget what I say. Sometimes I'll say something and then forget that I said it the very next second. It's just that ADHD brain. No, I got you. I know you're joking. I forgot what I said. I was like, wait, who left you guys? What happened? Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't stream for a week. And I was just talking about that. $30? Okay, yeah. So about the same. I was actually really shocked that it was only $30 though, because usually it's probably like 35-ish. But yeah, only $30 for a full tank. I'll take it. I had to get a new battery for my car too, and I put that bad boy in myself. It's really not that hard to do. But I did that. Got a full tank of gas. Had to top off my coolant. Get some windshield wiper fluid. It's basically a brand new whip. Basically. $100. Yeah, he's gotta have a truck. I guess it also depends on what you drive. I drive an SUV. What do you drive, Demon? Or what? You gotta live in like California then. Dude, where is my shiny? I need a new shiny. That's what I want. You know, I really wish I could get a female Hippowdon. Ah, oh, Dr. Phil. Come on, man. Alpha Beldum. I've been hunting for shiny Alpha Metagross for so long. How did you get the... Oh, I guess it would have been in Lysander's lab, right? Or Lysander's cafe. How long did that hunt take? And how many regular shiny Beldum did you get before the Shalfa? A CUV. Like a car or SUV Acura. Is it like one that like kind of looks like a car in the front but party in the back type car? An Acura? Yeah, you gotta live somewhere with expensive gas then. That's gotta be it. Because there's no way it takes that much gas. It's just gotta be expensive gas prices. 20 minutes of teleports and 0 phases? Dude, that is lucky, man. That is really lucky. So the only gripe I have with that hunt is if you do get a shiny, you don't get to hear about it. Like, you don't get to hear the sparkle or anything. You just have to, like, teleport for a little while and then go check and see if it's shiny. And then obviously you'll hear it when you get closer, but the teleport method that I know for it, you're not close enough to hear the sparkle. So it's a little bit hard for me to do because I'm like, I like to have something telling me I'm doing it right, you know? Mine is a CUV and Outlander Sport. Outlander. What type of car is an Outlander? Like a Toyota? No, that's Highlander. I've seen Outlanders. I don't really know cars that well. Oh, okay, yeah, Mitsubishi. Yeah, okay, I've definitely seen that one. Yeah, I used to have a Mitsubishi back in the day. Back in the day, but then the transmission blew out and I don't know how to fix that, and it was going to be too expensive to take it to a shop, so I got a new car. Paid off, the best kind of car. Yeah, for sure. My car's not paid off yet. I still owe quite a fat chunk. I've paid off a decent amount so far, but Evo or I think I know the Lancers. Is the Lancer the one that kind of looks like a WRX with like a spoiler on the back? Kind of looks like a Subaru WRX. Yeah, you gotta have the mom. Oh my god, dude, that's not shiny Charmander. Never mind. Never mind. I take the ooh back. Remember the time when I tried Vegemite? Oh god, yeah. I think it was Marmite, which I don't know if that's different than Vegemite. But yeah, we tried Marmite on stream and it was awful. Or did we try that on stream? Yeah, I think we did try it on stream. And then we turned it into a video afterwards. The gross things we tried for the streams were Marmite. Put the oomph in your breakfast. Yeah, that stuff was terrible. We tried Marmite. We tried mustard on watermelon, which was surprisingly not bad. It was weird, but it actually wasn't bad at all. We tried Chem Nation's famous peanut butter and mayo sandwich, which it wasn't bad, but it's not something that I would want to eat again, really. We tried, what else? That ramen noodle flavored G Fuel. That stuff was disgusting. That stuff actually made me throw up. That stuff was so bad. I don't think anything else made me throw up. That did. Who wants to drink ramen noodle flavored anything? Lego my ego. I haven't had waffles in forever, dude. I have a No, I think we threw it away. I used to have a Pokeball waffle maker. Or a waffle iron. But I think we got rid of it. Because it was like, it was kind of dirty. Crusty. I needed to clean it up better. But I didn't. So, it's gone now. I remember G Fuel. Sadly never got any. But I did see some in a store. Decided not to get it. Yeah, I think G Fuel kind of fell off. You know, maybe if they would have sponsored me back in the day, they would still be booming. But yeah, I quit drinking G Fuel, and then I started drinking Gamer Sups for a little bit, which was actually pretty good. And then I stopped drinking that, and I started just drinking Celsius. And now I completely quit caffeine. I don't drink any caffeine at all anymore, which was pretty hard to quit, but I'm free now from the chains of caffeine. It took me like 2 months, I think, to quit. The only energy drinks I ever consider relevant is Monster and Red Bull. Okay, Monster's good, but dude, I don't like Red Bull. I used to love energy drinks and like drink a bunch of them like every day, but I've never liked the taste of Red Bull. Something about it, I just don't think it tastes good. I don't know why, I just don't like it. Celsius though, Celsius, that was my stuff before I quit just recently. It was Celsius. Hey Brooke, I was too. We're here for you. If you need the help, we're here. Red Bull tastes like air freshener. It kind of does. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. I just don't like it. I have quit caffeine multiple times, but I always come crawling back. I did that once, but I did it the wrong way. I just went cold turkey, and I made it like a month somehow, but I was still having like terrible headaches and stuff every day, and I eventually just caved in. But I think I want to say I'm maybe over a month caffeine free now, and I feel fine. Like I don't get headaches or anything. Obviously I don't have as much energy throughout the day, but that's to be expected. I quit caffeine. But just take a nap sometimes. Maybe like a nap or two a week. Sometimes I don't always take naps, but yeah, it seems decent. Like I don't know. It's not life-changing to quit caffeine or anything. It's really not as life-changing as they say. But it feels nice to not need it to wake up anymore. I can wake up without it now. I used to like wake up and have to have a Celsius like right away. Only energy drink I do is coffee. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad if you're drinking it in like moderation and stuff too. I'm definitely not saying everybody has to quit caffeine. I'm just saying I did, and I think it was the move for me. Oh, an espresso machine. We have one of those here. I don't use it, but my fiance does. She likes to make it. She has an espresso. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, Brooke quoting some Drake in the chat. Yeah, you know what? I really support that motto, though, Brooke. I really do. Coffee don't do squat for me, just like the taste. See, that's what my fiance says. That is what she says. But then on days she doesn't have it, not as good of a day. I think it does something. But some people, caffeine just hits differently. Like $32. I have a 2021 Toyota CHR. Does CHR stand for something? Because I also have a Toyota, but I don't know the CHR. I have a little RAV4, which I really like it. It's way better than it's not like a Lamborghini or anything, but it's way better than any other car I've ever had. The espressos are good, but the pods are expensive. Yeah. She doesn't usually buy them. I think she usually just waits until she gets them for like Christmas or birthdays and stuff. But she also doesn't make them every day, so she doesn't like run out of them super fast. I like the RAV4s. Yeah, it's a nice car. It's way better than anything I've had before, so I love it. You ever get a caffeine rush on an empty stomach? It's kind of like torture. Yeah, because I used to do intermittent fasting. I mean, I still do. Probably like a couple times a week. If I eat like crazy one day, I'll intermittent fast the next day. But what I would do is I would fast, and then I would drink caffeine, like Celsius or something, because these what's it called, like carbonated water, or the carbonation kind of helps suppress your appetite a little bit. So I was doing that like every day. I don't recommend it, but yeah, I was doing that like every day when I would do intermittent fasting, especially when I was doing it like for weeks at a time. Right now, I only do it as needed, like just to balance out like a cheat day. But yeah, it's not fun to drink a bunch of caffeine on an empty stomach. A 911 for 7K on some car site. My dad went and checked it out. The car was fine. Apart from it had 500,000. How? Are you talking like a Porsche 911? How does it get 500,000 miles? I thought cars capped out around like maybe 300-ish, depending on the car. 500K sounds insane though. Danny, yo, what's up, Danny? I want to clear out my shiny Pokemon storage, so I'm giving away 4 shiny Honedge. If you want one, the code is 124111347. Guys, Danny's giving away some shiny Honedge. It's funny you say that, Danny. 4 shiny Honedge. Earlier this week, I caught 4 shiny Doublade, looking for 1 shiny Honedge. Now, I didn't find the shiny Honedge yet. I will go back to it later, though. Live on caffeine? I used to. Not anymore. Not anymore. Looks like Thinks05 claimed 1 shiny Honedge. Should still be 3 more to go. Shout out to Danny for doing that giveaway, by the way. Oh, guys, I want to go see if my pillow's here. Okay, we're going to fast travel really quick, and I'm going to go open up the door really quick. It's right over here. I'll be right back. 1 second. I've never seen a pillow come in a box like this. Is it just like folded up or something? I think Autumn also ordered a yoga mat. So this could be that. No, I think this is the pillow. Let's check this bad boy out. Oh my, it's jammed in there. Ugh, got it. Okay. This right here is a back sleeper pillow. I sleep on my back, and my neck has not been feeling great lately, so I wanted to try and get a back sleeper pillow. It looks kind of weird, but it feels like it's gonna be really comfy. I'll try it out later, but at least it came. I'm fine. I'm glad that it finally came. I ordered it so long ago. I think it was like, what, 10 a.m. today? Gotta love same day shipping. And no shiny alphas yet. Well, I guess we did get one, but it was a duplicate. Gave up on Area 16, so back to 8. Good luck. Same day shipping. Yep, same day shipping from Amazon. Amazon does same day shipping, at least where I live. I don't know if they do it everywhere, but where I live, we do have a bunch of Amazon warehouses here, so you can get same day shipping on a lot of stuff. Good old Amazon. Yep. The longer I stare at the magenta spritzy, the more I think it looks purple. That's how it goes for a lot of those hunts. I mean, that's a pretty drastic change, but every time I see Glaceon, I think it's shiny. Every time I see Gengar or Garchomp, I think they're shiny. So, Charmander too, yeah. I keep seeing them and I keep thinking they're gold, but they're not. I have Prime and it's next day, even when I lived in London. Yeah, I mean, not everything is same day shipping. Not everything is. There's only like certain items, but I just got lucky and the pillow that I ordered happened to be same day delivery. But sometimes you do have to wait a few days. No worries, Danny. You're doing God's work out here with the giveaways. Have a good one, though. Did your mom ever get her palm trees? I don't. My mom have palm trees in the backyard? Like any blow up ones or anything that you know of? I don't think so. I don't remember her getting them. Honestly. I could be remembering wrong, but I don't remember her getting them. But she might this summer when once cold season finally leaves us. Yeah, Blaziken, stay strong. Stay strong. Yeah, honestly, I forgot that she said that, but I don't remember if she ended up getting them, honestly. Oh, man, I thought that Tepig was shiny. Yeah, I wonder if that was like 7 months ago-ish. That one time when I did that one stream and then didn't stream again for a while. Yeah, so I got Prime pissed because my macro controller came 3 days late. Oh, nice. You got it for free, though. There you go. There you go. Yeah, no, I get that. Especially if you have, like, Prime and it says, like, 2-day shipping. If it doesn't come in 2 days, then I'm like, dude, what do I pay for then? What did I pay for Prime for? I think I ordered something that was supposed to be overnight shipping once. And, yeah, well, that was actually from Walmart. But, it didn't come overnight. And then it just kept not coming for, like, days. And I think it took them, like, over a week to get me a refund for it. I'm like, bro, I selected overnight shipping. What is this? You want a sandwich? I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Maybe some caviar. Are you hungry? Looks like the answer might be fajitas. It might be fajitas. We have fajitas and a few other things that we could easily make, but we've had a couple of those other things recently. We could also do those steak sandwiches with that sliced steak. We should honestly do that instead. Steak sandwiches, actually. Sorry to all the fajita enjoyers. I can make those after the stream. Philly cheesesteak. It's not Philly cheesesteak. I actually don't know what it is. It's like sirloin or something. It was like this steak that we got from Costco. It was like pre-sliced, like probably like this thin, and I don't know, like kind of like strips, kind of like this. I don't remember what it was called, but it was pretty good. Throw some of that on a brioche bun. Sirloin banging. Yeah, it's pretty good. I had it. I had a sandwich. I made a sandwich of it yesterday, I think, for lunch, or whenever Friday was. Yeah, that was yesterday. Los is in the building. What's up, Los? Welcome back. We've had some okay luck today, but not the best. We found 3 shinies, but they're all duplicates, so kind of sucks. Act appalled. Trash game? What are you talking about? What? Was that appalled enough for you? Was that appalled enough for you? We'll give you props for the Futurama profile picture, though. They're done was where? Welcome to the stream. That's a hard name to say. Let's see. I've done the research and have concluded that Stacy's mom does, in fact, still have it going on. She does. I don't know what that song is called. Is it just called Stacy's Mom? I know the song. I don't know what it's called. Like my sandwiches with pickles. The only sandwiches I like with pickles are... I guess I just don't like pickles on burgers. I do like pickles, but I just don't like them on burgers because I feel like they're a little overpowering. But they're good on chicken sandwiches or like a cubano or like maybe a cold cut type sandwich. Pickles are good on those sometimes too. I just don't like them on my burgers. When I eat a burger, I just want to taste meat and cheese. Hoping I get Alpha Camerupt. Yeah, that'd be a dope shiny. I love shiny Camerupt. I'm going to need to go for one at some point too. I'm pretty sure he spawns here in zone 20. So I could get that one here. I make some Italian beef sandwiches. Yeah, we went to Chicago earlier this year, I think, and I got this Italian beef sandwich with like an au jus to dip it in, and it was so good. I've never made one myself, but the one that we got from Portillo's in Chicago was really good. I still think about that sandwich from time to time. All right, we got to get something here soon. We got to get something here soon. Cook the roast on the stove and like do you like boil it all day or simmer it all day like a chili type of all day, or like how do you cook that? Yeah, I get plain burgers, only cheese and bacon. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't like to put like ketchup and stuff on my burgers either. But I might like put some ketchup on the plate and like dip it in. Like if I want like a couple bites with it. But I mostly just like the meat and cheese. Italian plus U equals pizza? Bro's a triangle? Never not had pizza at an Italian restaurant? Really? They have like pasta and stuff too. Do you not like pasta? Dip your burgers in barbecue? I used to do that in school. When we would have burgers for lunch, I would dip them in barbecue sauce. Hey, congrats on the Fletchling, Blaziken. You got something. You got something at least. I got the Fletchling line completed already with an alpha shiny Talonflame too, but I do still need to get alphas of Fletchling and Fletchinder. Haven't had Alfredo in a long time. Alfredo is my favorite. I don't really like red sauce that much. So like when I get pizza, I like to do like an Alfredo sauce or like a garlic sauce. Usually Alfredo. I like white sauce on my pizza, and I also like white sauce on pasta. I do still eat red sauce pizza and stuff, and sometimes pasta, but I prefer the white sauce. Congrats on capturing that Fletchling. What ball did you throw that dude in? I think I did a Premier Ball for one, and then I think I put the rest in Pokeballs. Wait, does your controller rumble when you get a shiny? Mine doesn't rumble. I have the Switch 2 Pro controller. I feel like it should rumble. Does anybody else's controller rumble when they get a shiny? An Ultra Ball. Hey, you'll get more. Fletchling is a pretty common shiny, I think. You'll get more. You can put them in a different ball for the next one. See, the thing is, if it was a proper Italian restaurant, not just like one of those fast food pizzas, Then they probably have nice. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Some nice Italian. If it's okay, yeah. If it's like that, you're not just like, oh, I only want pizza, like you're picky. Yeah, they probably do have some really good pizzas. The Italian place we went to today, it just opened up. I want to go there at least 2 more times because the thing that my sister got was way better than what I got. So next time I want to get what she got. But they also have pizza that we want to try too. So I want to go there at least a couple more times and try the pizza and then also get what my sister got today. I don't even know what it was, but it was some like cheesy pasta with like crab and shrimp, and it was really good. Coca-Cola. Check this out, dude. Just downed this bad boy earlier. 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, 0 calories. Anthony Kirby. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Have a good Saturday, man. I appreciate you stopping in the stream today. Hopefully you had a good Saturday. I guess it's evening now. But it's Saturday, so the night is still young. So cook it in beef broth with dry Italian seasoning, pepperoncini with the juice and a little Coke. Let it simmer. Yeah, okay, that actually, I've heard of people cooking meat with Coke before. That sounds pretty good. I would try it for sure. I also have a pressure cooker, so I might see if there's like a recipe to do it in the pressure cooker. I know some people say that slow cooking is better than pressure cooking, but I've also seen people on MasterChef and like Chopped and stuff when like Gordon Ramsay's like, oh, that's not going to taste the same if you do it in there. And then they make it and then he's like, oh, this is actually really good. I was wrong. So pressure cooker can be just as good as slow cooking. And it's a lot faster too. Yeah, it takes a lot less time for sure. Wait, Gage, are you a sinner? And are you going to jail? I need to know. No. I'm not going to jail. That's for sure. Definitely not going to jail anytime soon, I hope. Haven't done anything to get me sent there. What the? Dude. Really, Charmander? Do I like forbidden pineapple on pizza? I guess I'm a sinner. I do. Check this out. I'm going to show you the pizza that I had last time I had pizza, which was actually second to last time I had pizza because I had pizza last night and it wasn't this. But look at this pizza I had last time, like a week or 2 ago. Check that beauty out. I don't think you can see. I'm just kidding. I found this on Reddit. I did not eat this. But the pizza that I actually had was this. Check that beauty out. It was a Korean barbecue meatball pizza. And it also had, there was some pineapple on it too. And there was some like Korean sauce on it. I don't know what it was, but it was really good. It was a really good pizza. Yeah. It looks good. It was great, dude. Trust me, if you tried that, you would like it. If you tried that, you would like it. Mr. Blue Boy is back in the chat. Liam, how's it going? How's it going? I heard Carl was going for Tepig now. I like some hot honey on pizza. Oh yeah, me too. Except the pizza place that I got that pizza at, they had hot honey and it was disgusting. I don't know what they did to it, but it basically just tasted like hot and not honey. It was gross. Pineapple on pizza is mid. I mean, if you're just getting cheese and pineapple, then yeah, it's probably not that great. But pineapple is like really good with like sausage or Korean barbecue meatballs. But I like it. I've never had a problem with pineapple on pizza. I like it. Yeah, Liam, I still need to try those Korean barbecue wings from Wingstop because I've also never tried Wingstop either. I do still need to try that. Taco pizza lover. Taco pizza's okay to me, but I like pizza to be a little bit more, or a lot more cheesy. I feel like taco pizza is not like super cheesy. It's not bad, but don't like sausage either? Okay. You just committed a crime, Blaziken. You just committed a crime. I love sausage. I like sausage way more than bacon. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it's just how I feel. Used to always do that, but never realized. Bacon is superior? You're just wrong, Skyline. You're just wrong. Sausage is... I think scientists determined in 2024 that sausage is 57 times better than bacon. You can look it up, dude. I think even Albert Einstein was saying it back in the day, too. Yeah, 57 times better. It was some big study done by NASA and food scientists and stuff. Pigs in a blanket. Usually when we had pigs in a blanket, it was like with hot dogs, not sausage. But I would try it with sausage. I got something even worse. I actually don't like bacon. I mean, bacon's decent. I'm not mad about that. I'm really not mad about that. I used to avoid bacon. I used to really not like it, but I think it tastes good. It's just not as good as sausage. Y'all don't have it on Christmas? What, pigs in a blanket with sausage? No. We would always have cinnamon rolls on Christmas. My mom would make cinnamon rolls. And then like eggs, sausage, maybe bacon, hash browns and stuff. But usually cinnamon rolls for sure. Yeah, pigs in blankets are good. I haven't had that in a long time. I do like it though. So you're lucky if you hate it because it's so unhealthy? Yeah. True. It's not the best for you. Y'all know in Japan how they celebrate Christmas with KFC? I think I've heard about that, yeah. I've heard of that. I just don't like bone-in chicken, so I don't really get KFC ever. But I mean, they have good like chicken tenders and stuff. Or chicken strips, whatever they're called there. Bacon's alright, but I don't eat it often, yeah. That's how I'm with it. It's like, if it's like on a sandwich and stuff, I do think it adds some really good flavor, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get bacon. Like if I'm making eggs and stuff, I'm not going to make bacon. I just don't want bacon with it. You always have Chick-fil-A on Christmas? That's kind of dope. I would rather have Chick-fil-A than KFC. Do you know Cheeto? Cheeto who? Welcome to the stream, Adam Fowler. I don't think I know Cheeto. No. I do not know anybody by that name. Unless you're talking about the food. I know about Cheetos, yes. Cheetos are pretty good. Love KFC since I struggle with chicken legs, bones, the fillets. Wait, do they have like boneless fillets at KFC? Christmas themed ice cream for Christmas? Okay, what does that entail? What's in Christmas themed ice cream? Like Christmas cookies and stuff? I can't think of what else would be in that. I have a Ninja Creamy to make ice cream, but I don't use it as much as I used to. I just don't ever really want ice cream, honestly. Usually if I'm hungry, I'm craving like some meat or some cheese or something. Something with protein. Family always makes Swedish meatballs. Dude, I love those. Yeah, my mom has a recipe for Swedish meatballs. I love those. Yeah, with mashed potatoes. I think we usually do like mashed potatoes and some sort of like noodles that you put the meatballs over. But honestly, I just love the meatballs. Meat and cheese is the best. It really is. You can't beat meat and cheese, dude. I love meat and cheese. Christmas dinner is turkey, roast potato, pigs in a blanket, stuffing, slower slash wine. What's slower? I don't know what that is. But wine I know. Parsnips. Honestly, I don't know what parsnips are either. I've heard of them, but I don't know what that is. I've definitely heard of them. Then some Christmas cake lit with brandy. I also don't think I've had Christmas cake before. Are you from the United States, Skyline? Or from a different country? Because I didn't recognize a couple of those things you said. Oh, it's like a fizzy drink. You're from the UK. You're from the UK. Fizzy drink gave you away. Yep. Krith. What's going on, Krith? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Made Swedish meatball pasta bake. Oh, that does sound good. I've never had it in like a bake before, but that does sound really good. Oh, watery mayo. Wait, what is that? It's just garlic mayo, but watery. Oh, that one thing. Slower. So wait, are you talking about wine as in like the drink wine or something else? Ranch. Oh, ranch is. I like ranch sometimes, but I'm not like obsessed with it. I know a lot of people are like obsessed with ranch. I think it's pretty good. Oh, okay. I missed your chat. You said you tried ranch for the first time last week. You probably had bad ranch. It doesn't taste like watery mayo at all here. It doesn't taste anything like that. Ever have cow tongue? Is that lengua? I've never had that. I'm too scared to, honestly. I'm too scared to try that. They have it at like some of the Mexican restaurants I go to, but I don't know if it would be for me. I feel like the texture would be bad for me. Yeah, lengua. Yeah, no. I've seen it on the menu a bunch of times. I know what it is, but I've never wanted to try it. I feel like it's going to be like chewy or something, and I cannot do chewy. Yo, thank you for the shiny luck. I'm sending some back your way too, Blaziken. I'm sending some your way too. We got an Alpha Mander. He's not shiny though. He's not good enough for me. Mom always buys a box of chocolates at the start of the month. Calls them Christmas chocolates. Christmas chocolates. And Deadass doesn't let us have them until Christmas. And we eat it. Wait, so she buys them at the beginning of December? And then you can't have them? They do these things called advent calendars here. Where like you open up. It's like a calendar and you like open up a little box and there's a piece of chocolate or something. I think they make like different ones too. But those are kind of cool. Very soft and tender. It's not chewy at all. It just seems like it would be chewy. What'd you have for dinner? Some tongue. I had a tongue sandwich for dinner. Ugh. I'm not knocking it. I haven't tried it. I'm just like scared to try it. Yeah, I know what an advent calendar is. Sorry. My bad. My fault. I didn't know if you guys had them where you live. Yeah, it probably does depend on who makes it. I'm sure it could be made. I mean, if it was gross and chewy, then nobody would make it, right? Everything can be gross if it's cooked by the wrong person. A tongue sandwich is heinous. That is heinous. Especially when Gage cooks it. No, sir. I am actually a pretty good cook, I would say, if I do say so myself. I've watched non-stop. Oh, finally, guys. Okay, these aren't shiny, but I've been trying to get Alpha Charmander and Alpha Tepig to spawn as alphas at the same time this entire time, and it's never happened until just now. Why? I don't know. Am I going to catch them? No, but I just wanted to see it. Just wanted to see it happen because that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool to see them both alpha at the same time. My bad, bruh. It is your bad, dude. I'm actually pretty good, I'd say. I don't cook a ton, but I'm gonna start cooking more. But when I do cook, I like to do it as best as I can, and I like to use like the best recipes I can find. Like I'll look up like Gordon Ramsay recipes, or dude, I think that's 4 Alpha Charmanders in a row. Not shiny, but that is pretty rare for that to happen. Yo, Tim, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Also, if anybody's brand new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. We are going to wrap up stream somewhat soon here today. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I got to eat dinner. Tomorrow, I will do a longer stream, though, for you. I will do a longer one for you, and it'll be a little bit earlier for those of you guys in Europe as well. Ash Ketchum, welcome to the stream. Shiny Hunting and ZA, full odds, no shiny charm. Yeah, it's really not too bad. It's really not too bad. I prefer to have the charm myself because it makes them a little bit faster, but you really don't need it in a game like this with the overworld spawns. Dobby with a chainsaw. What's up, Dobby? Who gave this house elf a chainsaw? Doing a longer stream when I actually got a bedtime. No, tomorrow. Oh, yeah. But it'll be earlier in the day, so you'll be able to watch it. I'm not going to be streaming all throughout the night or anything. Today I went live around like 4-ish. I'm going to go live earlier tomorrow. Master did. That's a good master. So, technically, is he not your master anymore since he gave you a gift? Or does it have to be a sock? I don't know the rules. I don't know the house elf rules. ZA is turning into one of your favorite Pokemon games. Can't beat Shield or Emerald for you. Yeah, it's definitely not better than my like favorite 3, Platinum, Soul Silver, and Emerald. But I do really like this game. I love this game. Harry Potter fanatic. How you didn't know that? How do I... Hold on. Okay, it does have to be a clothing item. Okay, my bad. I haven't read the books, okay? I've seen the movies a million times each, but I have not read the books. My mom is really into Harry Potter too, so she raised us on the movies. And yeah, I never have gone back and read the books. I know our boy Liam is a big Harry Potter fan as well. Dude, I wish I read books during COVID. Actually, COVID is when I started streaming. Way back in the day. That is when I started streaming. And then I stopped for 2 years. But now I'm back. I just recently got into reading. Probably within the last like year or 2. My favorite books that I've read are Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Again, Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. If you like to read, if you like sci-fi-ish stuff, Dark Matter is probably my favorite book that I've ever read. It's not that long either. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch and Project Hail Mary by, I think his name is Sam Weir. Or Andy Weir. Andy Weir, not Sam. Andy Weir. Those are 2 of my favorites that I've read. Jimbon. Want a shiny Gengar? I do, but I'm going to have to catch him myself. I got to get my own shiny Gengar. Ah, I really thought that Garchomp was shiny for a second. Yo, congrats on the Numo Blaziken. What gender? There is a gender difference for Camerupt, if you didn't know. What is the difference? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I know there's a gender difference for that one. Catherine 3357, welcome to the stream. What's going on, Catherine? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have the hottest take, and y'all have permission to hate on me, but I don't even care. I just hate it. Legends Arceus? You hate Legends Arceus? Hey, If you hate Legends Arceus, I mean, I don't hate it, so I don't feel that, but my friend really hates that game too. I don't know why. I thought it was a really fun game. Past Lols. Yes, is that past Legend of Zelda? Yes, I do have the shiny charm. I do have the charm. So it makes finding shinies a little bit easier. Did you know Garchomp has a gender difference in its eyes? It's hard to notice without the Pokédex. It also has a gender difference in the fin on its back. This one right here is a male Garchomp. I'm not sure about the fin for the Mega, but I know that the male Garchomp, when it's not Mega Evolved, will have one notch in its fin, and then the female doesn't have the notch in its fin, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that I got the male, because I like the one with the notch a little bit more. Restarted Arceus a week ago. Really like it. Caught a couple shinies too. Yeah, I replayed Legends Arceus when the Switch 2 came out. It didn't get a Switch 2 version, unfortunately, but it loads a little bit faster, so it's a little bit more enjoyable on the Switch 2. But yeah, I played Legends Arceus again, and it was really fun. I think I got up to Valo. Yeah, I got up to Valo, and then I didn't end up finishing it, but I still have the save file. Rian is in the chat. What's going on? Riri, welcome in. Welcome in. Check out this sick dude that I caught this week. But yeah, that's the notch I'm talking about. He's got that little like cutout in his fin. Only the male has that. The female does not have the notch. Holy dude, listen to his footsteps. The ground is shaking, man. I never noticed that. That's sick. Is the 6 alpha hard to set up? No, it's really not that hard. The first couple times it might be a little tricky, but it's really not that hard. Did we lose a spawn over here? I think we might have lost one of our overload spawns. I was watching my favorite PokeTuber, but he ended the stream, so I came over here. Yo, I'll take next best. I'll take next best option. Who were you watching, Catherine? I'm not familiar with who all the modern day PokeTubers are these days, because I took a long break. Yeah, I'm super happy with that one, Rian. I still want Metagross and Dragonite. Those are probably the main two I want, but I would love to get Gengar too. I know this is not Christmas related, but what are y'all having for Thanksgiving? Yo, this chat does not have to be Christmas related. It's not even Christmas. What are we having for Thanksgiving? I don't know what all we're having, but probably like turkey, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes is what Autumn and I are going to make for the family Thanksgiving. Probably stuffing, pie, like just everything you normally have on Thanksgiving. You calling them new gens is crazy? Wait, new gens is what? Who said that? Oh, the people who are streaming right now? Those are the new gens to me. I might have missed a chat though. I might have missed a chat. Yeah, we lost one of our duplicated spawns over here. I mean, we could set it back up. I don't know if I really want to right now though, because it takes a second. Where's Cookie? Cookie was here earlier. I think it might be late for Cookie. I think it's like midnight in the UK right now. I guess it's midnight for you too, though, so. It's okay, Unc. Yeah, you know, we passed the reins. We passed the reins for a little bit. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back to take them. We'll see if we can. I don't know how tight their grips are. I was watching my favorite PokeTuber and he just lost an overworld spawn. Krith, complete it. Complete it, Krith. Krith is a real one. Hey, Krith, I saw you added me on Spotify, by the way. I saw you had a Juice World playlist. Depression and Legends Arceus, or Legends ZA, hunting for, ooh. Yeah, that's a rough hunt, dude. But hopefully you get it fast. Unfortunately, that spawn is not affected by the shiny charm for some reason. Really wish it was, but it's not. All right, guys. I think what we're going to do is 5 more checks for the night. Like I said, we got to wrap up a little bit early today because I want to go have some dinner and then relax for the rest of the night. But I'll probably still do some shiny hunting off stream. And if I get anything dope, I'll tell you guys about it tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow. Don't you worry. Also, I'll get this set back up too, so that we have the 4 spawns over here. Got Aerodactyl in 64, dude. That's really lucky. I got lucky in Sword and Shield. I got really lucky with Shiny Dracovish. I want to say I got it in around 200 checks. But, yeah, this game I think the odds are 1 in 4,096. So, I've done about 300 checks for Tyrant. I might do some more of that tonight, honestly. I kind of want to do that too since you're doing it. Like, I want Shiny Tyrant. I just don't want to sit there and press A all night. And I'm not doing a turbo controller because that's just not how I roll. So I got to press A myself. But it's kind of boring, but I really do want that shiny. My mom is making chicken and dumplings, taters, mac and cheese, stuffing and brown. Wait, stuffing and brown. What's brown? Oh, brown and serve. My bad. Brown and serve rolls. I know what those are. Those are superior rolls. Bro, King's Hawaiian has entered the chat. King's Hawaiian rolls are also really good. I'm not much of a roll connoisseur, but I do like rolls. I don't eat them very often, but their rolls are good. Let's see. Oh, got a shiny Hatterene and 3 shiny Darkrai in a row. Wait, what game did you get shiny Darkrai? Was that Pokemon Go? Oh, yeah, I see. So happy Pokemon Go Wild Area last weekend. Yeah, I haven't played Pokemon Go in forever. I used to play it every single day, but I stopped playing it. Shakes head sadly. Got my 2 male cats fixed this week. That's probably for the best. I think it helps a lot with aggression and stuff. I think it helps a lot. Our male cat is fixed as well. Our female is too. Yeah, I don't know what the best role is. I do like the King's Hawaiian though. I know those ones are good. Shiny Azelf, Shundo, Hatter. Oh, nice. I do have 1 Shundo in that game, and it is a Metagross, so it's actually it's a pretty good one to have. I just don't play the game anymore, so he's kind of just chilling there. Dude, I wonder if I transferred out my Shundo Metagross, if that would be an alpha in this game. I would want to catch one in this game, though. It would feel like I cheated if I just did that. I was screaming and my brother was like, shut up. Everyone was staring at you. Dude, it's a Shundo, man. Tell your brother to shut up. He doesn't know what you had. Shundo Metagross would be all best stats. Yeah. It's 100%. I know what a Shundo is. Let me see. If Pokemon Go downloads fast enough, I'll check it and I'll show you what it is. It might not download fast enough, though, and I'm getting hungry. I think I just deleted it, like, 3 days ago or something like that. Yeah, I deleted it, like, last week. Alright, I started downloading it. If it doesn't take too long, I'll sign in and I'll check. But, yeah, he's got the pink. He's got the 3 stars, all stats maxed. Oh, so it would be 6 IVs? Oh, okay. You sure, Gage? You're a little on the older side. I know. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of that. I know I'm old. I'm getting there. I turned 53 last week, so my time's ticking. My time is ticking. Back in my day, we used to press the buttons ourselves. What the hell's a turbo controller? Seriously, dude. Seriously. I could be your dad. No, I'm 26. I'm just joshing. I turned 26 in April. I'm going to be 27, though, and that's scary. 26 was kind of scary. 25 was kind of scary, but 27, that's like, dude, that's pushing 30. That's scary. Yeah, I feel like if I transferred in a Pokemon from Pokemon Go, I would just kind of feel like I cheated. I don't know why. Just because they're not as rare in that game. Especially because I got the Beldum, the Shiny Metagross. I got it on Community Day, so... Oh my god, why do you have to put in your birthday every single time you delete and re-download the app? I always just scroll down to like 1980 something and leave it as January 1st, even though that's not my birthday. It's just faster that way. Alright, I'm going to sign in really quick and check this. How do you search that? Is it, you search 4-star to find your hundreds, right? Ask app not to track. Yeah, why would I want you to track me? Why would I want any app to track me? Looks like last time I played Pokemon Go, apparently I'm level 53 now. What? How did that happen? I just said I was level 39 and then I logged in and I'm level 53. Looks like I just got a bunch of really good rewards. Did they like increase the levels or something? What happened? Dude, they gave me a ton of items. Holy. What is that for? And I became lucky friends with somebody? Oh, that's my cousin. I could hit him up and get a lucky trade going. Nice. Alright, let's see. Sort by CP. Yeah, this is him. This is him. Let's see. Shundo Metagross. This was my best Pokemon. Actually, yeah, it was my favorite. But I also had this dude who was like 4,200. So I used to play it a lot back in the day, but I just don't play it anymore. I have a bunch of 4-stars or whatever, like the perfect hundreds, but he's my only shiny 4-star. Level reworks up to 80. So okay, so they reworked it. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, Taylor Smith, this is Pokemon Legends ZA. Sorry I missed your chat. You might not be here anymore. This is Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright guys, we've definitely done 5 checks. So I'm going to do one more after we go check over here really quick for Charmander. Okay, we're going to do one more. Yeah, no problem, Taylor. It's on the Switch and Switch 2. I'm playing it on the Switch 2 right now. But alright guys, this will be our final check of the night. And nothing over here, sadly. Actually, Vanillux could be shiny. It's pretty bad shiny. It's hard to tell. Alright. Ah, nothing over here. Well, at least we did get one shiny alpha. Too bad it was, what's it called? Too bad it was a Florges. It was a duplicate. Every shiny we got today was a duplicate of something we already had. So, that kind of sucks. But you know how this game goes. As soon as I stop streaming and start shiny hunting off stream, I'm going to start getting some really cool ones that would have made great clips. So, it's kind of how it goes. But anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up here for the day. 53, more like pushing 20. I wish. Those were the days. No, I'm in a much better place now. I'm glad that I'm this age. I've done a lot of maturing since I was 20. But yeah, anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up here for the day. Shout out to Skyline, Krith, Little Blaziken, Taylor Smith, anybody else who's still hanging out here at the very end of the day. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Glad we got to get some shinies. Liam is still here. Shout out to Liam, our boy. With the red face, Darwin from Amazing World of Gumball. Queen City Kid, have a great night. Anthony Kirby, have a great night. Los, catch you around as well. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, at some point. I'll try to schedule it a little bit earlier so that you guys at least know when it is. But I'm going to try to go live earlier than I did today so that we can do a little bit of a longer stream. But anyway, guys, have a great night. Any quotes? I don't know any quotes. I mean, I do, but none are coming to my head right now, unfortunately. I'll think of a quote and I'll tell you one next time. How about that? All right, guys. Anyway, have a great night. Love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Good luck on your shiny hunts and stuff. Eat some good food and stuff.